7 hidden testosterone killers you're probably doing daily. Picture this. You wake up feeling sluggish, drag yourself through workouts that used to energize you, and notice your motivation has mysteriously vanished. You might blame stress, age, or just life getting harder. But what if I told you that hidden saboteurs in your daily routine are systematically destroying your testosterone levels without you even realizing it? Today we're exposing the silent testosterone killers that millions of men encounter every single day, and more importantly, how to fight back. Before we dive in, let me be clear about something crucial. Testosterone isn't just about muscle mass or bedroom performance, though those matter too. This hormone is your body's master regulator for energy, confidence, mental clarity, bone density, and overall vitality. When testosterone drops, everything drops with it. The scary part? Many of the things destroying your testosterone are so normalized in modern society that you probably don't even question them. And let's start with the most shocking culprit hiding in plain sight: your morning routine. That plastic water bottle you grab on your way out the door, it's loaded with compounds called phthalates and bisphenol A, better known as BPA. These chemicals are endocrine disruptors, meaning they mess with your hormone system by mimicking estrogen in your body. Every time you drink from plastic bottles, especially when they've been heated by sunlight or stored in warm places, you're essentially giving yourself a small dose of synthetic estrogen. Studies have shown that men with higher BPA levels in their blood have significantly lower testosterone concentrations. The solution isn't complicated, but it requires awareness. Switch to glass or stainless steel containers, and never ever drink from plastic bottles that have been sitting in hot cars or direct sunlight. But plastic containers are just the beginning. Your kitchen is probably harboring multiple testosterone destroyers that you use every single day. Non-stick cookware might make cleanup easier, but those convenient coatings contain perfluorinated compounds that interfere with hormone production. When heated, these surfaces release chemicals that your body absorbs through food and even breathing. The same goes for plastic food storage containers, especially when you microwave food in them. The heat causes plastic to break down and leach hormone-disrupting chemicals directly into your meals. Speaking of food, let's talk about something that might surprise you: soy products. Now, I'm not here to demonize soy entirely, but the amount of processed soy in the modern diet is concerning. Soy contains compounds called isoflavones, which are phytoestrogens that can interfere with testosterone production when consumed regularly in large amounts. Check your protein bars, processed foods, and even some meat substitutes. You might be getting way more soy than you realize. The key is awareness and moderation, not complete elimination. Here's where things get really interesting, and this one might hit close to home for many of you. Your sleep routine is probably destroying your testosterone, and it's not just about getting enough hours. The quality and timing of your sleep matter enormously. Your body produces about 70% of its daily testosterone during sleep, specifically during deep sleep cycles. But here's the kicker: exposure to blue light from phones, tablets, laptops, and televisions disrupts your circadian rhythm and blocks melatonin production, which in turn interferes with testosterone synthesis. That habit of scrolling through your phone before bed or falling asleep with the television on, it's literally stealing your masculine vitality while you sleep. Blue light tricks your brain into thinking it's still daytime, suppressing the natural hormone cascades that should be happening during nighttime hours. The research on this is crystal clear. Men who use electronic devices within 2 hours of bedtime show measurably lower testosterone levels compared to those who avoid screens before sleep. But even if you avoid screens, your bedroom environment might still be working against you. Room temperature plays a huge role in testosterone production. Your body needs to cool down to enter deep sleep phases, and if your bedroom is too warm, you'll spend more time in lighter sleep stages where testosterone production is minimal. The optimal sleep temperature for hormone production is between 65 and 68 degrees Fahrenheit. Now let's address something that's become epidemic in modern society: chronic stress and the cortisol connection. Every time you feel stressed, your body releases cortisol, which is essentially testosterone's arch nemesis. These two hormones have an inverse relationship, meaning when one goes up, the other comes crashing down. The problem is that modern life keeps most men in a constant state of low-level stress, creating chronically elevated cortisol levels that suppress testosterone production day after day. This stress response gets triggered by things you might not even recognize as stressors. Traffic jams, work deadlines, financial worries, relationship conflicts, even intense exercise sessions all spike cortisol. The key insight here is that your body can't distinguish between running from a lion and running late to a meeting. It responds with the same hormone cascade that prioritizes immediate survival over long-term hormone balance. Here's something that might shock you about exercise. Too much of certain types can actually lower your testosterone. While resistance training and short, intense workouts boost testosterone, excessive cardio and overtraining have the opposite effect. Marathon runners and cyclists often have testosterone levels similar to sedentary men, not because cardio is inherently bad, but because chronic endurance exercise without adequate recovery creates the same stress response we just discussed. Your body interprets excessive exercise as a survival threat and responds by shutting down non-essential functions, including testosterone production. The alcohol factor deserves special attention because it's so socially accepted and widespread. Alcohol doesn't just lower testosterone temporarily while it's in your system. It actually interferes with the organs responsible for hormone production. Your liver, which processes alcohol, also plays a crucial role in hormone metabolism. When your liver is busy detoxifying alcohol, it can't efficiently process and balance hormones. Additionally, alcohol disrupts sleep architecture, meaning even if you sleep for 8 hours after drinking, you're not getting the deep, restorative sleep your body needs for optimal testosterone production. Let's talk about something hiding in your bathroom cabinet: personal care products. Shampoos, soaps, deodorants, and skincare products often contain parabens, sulfates, and fragrances that act as endocrine disruptors. Your skin absorbs these chemicals and they accumulate in your system over time. The fragrance industry isn't required to disclose specific ingredients, so terms like fragrance or parfum on labels could hide dozens of hormone-disrupting compounds. This isn't about becoming paranoid about every product, but rather making informed choices and reading ingredient lists. Body weight and body fat percentage have a direct relationship with testosterone that creates a vicious cycle. Excess body fat, particularly around the midsection, contains an enzyme called aromatase that converts testosterone into estrogen. This means the more body fat you carry, the more your natural testosterone gets converted into its opposing hormone. This creates a downward spiral where lower testosterone makes it harder to build muscle and easier to gain fat, which then converts even more testosterone to estrogen. Nutritional deficiencies play a massive role that most men completely ignore. Zinc deficiency is incredibly common and directly impacts testosterone production. Vitamin D, which is actually a hormone precursor, is deficient in most people who don't supplement or get adequate sun exposure. Magnesium, vitamin B6, and healthy dietary fats are all essential for hormone production, yet the standard modern diet is lacking in all of these nutrients. The good news is that once you're aware of these hidden testosterone killers, you can start making strategic changes that compound over time. Replace plastic containers with glass or stainless steel. Create a technology curfew at least 2 hours before bedtime. Prioritize stress management through meditation, deep breathing, or whatever works for you. Choose whole foods over processed options whenever possible. Read ingredient labels on personal care products and choose cleaner alternatives. Your testosterone levels aren't fixed or predetermined. They're dynamic and responsive to your daily choices and environment. By identifying and eliminating these hidden saboteurs, you're not just protecting your hormone levels, you're investing in your energy, confidence, mental clarity, and overall quality of life for decades to come. The changes might seem small, but their cumulative impact on your vitality and masculine health will be absolutely transformative. Take action today, because your future self will thank you for it.